Okay, hi everyone. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you are still here. So apparently there is some sort of outage going on because um, we have a set of like home security cameras, and then they are like connected to different providers, service providers, and they're all like both down. So for a while, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long I'll be here. Um, yeah. Hey, hello, Red Knight. So sorry. It's just totally crazy. Like it has to happen again. Okay. I have to write like everyone know. But I'm not sure how long I will be here until I get some sort of weird internet issue. Yeah, so as I was saying, there are two internet providers that we use for different cameras and different parts of the house. So I don't know. I think it's not my router's issue. It's not my modem's issue. It could be something bigger than that. So yeah, I will just try to be here as long as I can. Okay. Um, yeah. So if I suddenly disappear, I don't know. Hello, Red Knight. How's everything? Like, were you there like just now, like really early? When I started this like live stream, I started it with just like me, and then I think Ari was here for a while, and then we had like Zuhuan and Greg, and Nancy. So I'm not sure if they are here. Okay, I mean, I'm sorry for like when things like this happen. Yeah, I feel like I feel really bad. I should at least come in, to just at least tell people what actually happened. Yeah, but it's good that I could come back and say some, like I could come back and be able to like just tell you guys like what happened and do a little explanation for the the ongoing issue that I have. It's just totally unexpected. I didn't know like it would like it and I mean I would say luckily or unluckily, luckily it's not related to. Oh my god! Thank you for that. Oh my god. Andromeda, thanks for that. What did you just do? Thank you. Wow, thank you. Oh no, I have to go like sign up. Thanks for that. I'm so sorry like for disappearing for a while. I know were you there like watching Andromeda? Um I'm so sorry. Like I have to come in 3 times, and then you guys are like just kind of. I don't want to leave you guys like hanging. Um, yeah, I think it's not so nice. But thank you so much for that. For that super chat. Okay. Let me just kind of go into the studio and say a hi and reply to you, okay? Because I cannot imagine like going back like today to see all the stuff like all my lives and to see them all coming up. Like it's funny, like all the weird live pictures having coming on. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, Andromeda, that is. Oh, sorry, I'm shouting. I'm just typing. Andromeda, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, what? What? Serious? Thank you. You're so nice. Well, thank you so much. You have contributed so much to the live stream. So have you started? Like, have you is it the first time you join us, or is this like you have always been like kind of lurking, and then you finally like today you decided to to just come and say hi to everyone. Are you into like watercolor? Like, oh, I don't know. It feels like sometimes there's so many people that if unless you come in like very often, almost every day, every time I live stream, I probably wouldn't like remember so much. I don't remember with the. Oh yeah, it's the first time. Wow, thanks for that. It's very much appreciated. Um, Unfortunately, it has to happen. Like in fact, I actually had to come in. My stream starts at 10, Singapore time, and I normally, like today I was like pretty prompt, and then like I had like Greg, right? I'm not sure if Greg is still around. If he's still around, yeah, I'm sorry. Like he was like with me for a while. um and then then we had like were joined by a few more other people, and then then I had the issue with the disconnection, and then like I'm happy that it's finally fixed, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, things like this happen. Yeah, thank you so much anyway. I'm really appreciative with your gift. Okay, thanks for your super chat. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Like, is there a particular art problem that you like to solve, or you like to find out a little bit more? Whoa. You are feeling very generous, aren't you? Thank you so much. What? Thank you. I don't know what to say. How many thank you should I? Thank you. Again. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, thanks. Yeah, so as I was saying, oh my God. Yeah, so as I was saying, I am, yeah, I mean, it's a nice encouragement that you provided, because I was like so stressed about like coming in, and having you guys come in and then see nothing, because I have this issue with the internet. Yeah, but that was a very a nice gesture, that you went and gave me a little, like, you super chat, so thank you so much. Okay, so today we got this this girl, like we I put the picture for reference photograph. You know how this challenge work is that we would actually do um drawings with like we do painting, and we use different colors, and this month we have like the limited palette is called Portuguese Gold. And reason why we picked these were because these are girls who have like some sort of what do you call that, they are participating in this Portuguese event. It's a festival, and they will wear like all their gold and their traditional costume. So if you kind of keep track of like what things we do in the live stream, is that we kind of like love traditional costumes and like tons of details, and yeah, and people just kind of like embracing their ethnicity and their tradition. And we love to paint those stuff, and as you can see, we have been painting a lot of these things, and it's really fun to do. Yeah, yes, that's what we are doing over here. Okay, so we do have like quite a few of us here. Just that like I've been like um kicked out so many times that those people probably have gone to bed. I feel really bad that I've yeah. Okay, so today I will probably not use, I think I'll start painting right now, like without further ado. Let's paint this. All right, I am gonna use 4 colors. So as you can see, this is our color, the palette. So here are the colors that we have, but I'm not very happy with the Cerulean Maroon, because I feel it's a bit flat. The color is dark, it's deep, but it's very. Hey, E4, hey! I'm sorry, E4. You know what happened to me? I was like, I had a disconnection twice or 3 times in the live stream, and like finally this time I managed to be able to come in. I managed to be able to kind of like stream for like 9 minutes without being kicked out. Yeah, thanks for submitting. So E4 actually submitted an artwork, and this is what E4 has painted as well, like using similar colors. This live stream, this limited palette has the keystone color is our Quinacridone Gold. Okay, over here. Okay, and it's pretty nice because you know how Quinacridone Gold is. It's such a it's a kind of a color that kind of like left no, the companies don't really make it anymore, Hey, Solid Cat! Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm sorry that you know, it's kind of funny like that I was kind of coming in like I don't know. Was I early? Was I too early? Like I actually was streaming for about 50 minutes if you realize. And then I got disconnected a few times. And I finally this is like my third time. And I finally got like I come in, finally be able to come in and be able to kind of stream for like 10 minutes without being disconnected. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like Singapore feels to people, I feel like starting to feel like I'm in a third world country. Like, why is our internet so bad? Yeah, yeah. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. So, Salad Cat, yeah, you didn't miss it. Don't worry about it. But I just feel bad for those people because there were actually some other like regulars who were actually on the live stream before I got disconnected, and I think they probably think I'm not gonna come back again, so they kind of disappeared. Oh no, I feel so bad. I hope they would like come back. I kind of like let them. I sent a little like thing on Discord. We do have a Discord server, but I don't know. I feel like people are just kind of like sick of being like disconnected so many times. Hey Ari, you're back. I'm back. I hope I don't get disconnected again. You know, if I get disconnected, I tell you, I will be so angry. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming back. Andromedia, what happened to you? Oh, Celtic Cat says, I just finished making my kids meat. Breakfast is tricky with the timing for me. Ah, I see. I know. So normally I do it like it's kind of hard to find a time where the whole continent or all the countries are having like a good time, like a good time to stream for everyone. So I picked this timing because it fits my schedule and then people in the States and also people in Europe. So I yeah. So I'm really happy that it's yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy that it's possible to be here in any way and I try my best to find a good time so that everyone could be around. Thanks Andromeda for that little gift again. Thank you. Okay, so I will start to use I'm gonna start painting right now. I don't think I'll use Perylene Maroon. I feel like I shouldn't. So here are the colors that I'm gonna use today. But what would be a good time for you though, Celtic Cat? Like what's a good time for you in terms of like a live stream? You know, sometimes it's difficult because like I am not free all the time and there's certain like evening time is good. And then you know like I have to fit Europe, and you know like even when I live streamed at this time, I'm kind of like neglecting people in Australia. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. No, what? Why? Where are you going, Andromeda? Oh, are you going out somewhere, or going to school, or going to bed, or going to work? Okay, I'm gonna swatch out this color, swipe out this color because I think this is I don't like this color. The Perylene Maroon. I'm gonna change it to something else. Give me a few minutes while I go look for it. Okay, let's see if I can find a good color to use. I think I'm just gonna use a dark red color, like a pyro crimson. Is pyro crimson a good color? I have My Murray Blues Dragon's Blood, but I don't think that's the right color. Hold on, let me look for a good color to use. Yeah, give me a few minutes. Or I could actually use our Alizarin Crimson. Okay, I'm gonna use a permanent Alizarin Crimson, but it's not granulating. I don't know. Should I? Or should I use Daniel Smith Open Sienna? Okay. What is this color? Okay, sorry, I'm just kind of going through the colors that I have. I'm trying to find a color that I think it would be good for today's live stream because the painting Queen Red is a little bit too pink. Yeah, I will probably just, this is Pyro Crimson. Oh, Pyro Rubin. I could use Pyro Rubin too, not sure. Hey, hello Gina. Hey. Oh, okay. Solid Cat says she does not need to be accommodated. She will just end up being Oh no, it's okay. It's okay to come in a bit later. Hi Gina, how are you? I understand because you know in US like I know like people like stream like people who watch from the States. Some of them wake up really really early like RK like Nancy who wakes up super early and she even puts alarm so that she doesn't miss it. So I'm really really grateful. It's okay because I do stream for a while. So if I am not around, if I don't end up like if you don't see me like at the time when I start streaming, it's okay because I'll still be around and there'll still be people there. Oh, we're going for work, okay. Have a good time at work, okay, Andromeda. Thank you and hope to see you like again really really soon. I know how it is like having to work and anyway it's like a Friday, right? It's a Friday morning, so a lot of people still probably has work. I hope you have a great work day, and next week is Christmas, so I hope no the week after next is Christmas, so I hope you have a nice week before Christmas, and then you have a nice Christmas. Oh, you're good, Gina. How's everything, Gina? I hope you are been able have you been able to get any colors anything from Mission Gold yet? If you really 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 want, I mean I could sell you a little bit like if you want to. Yeah, but yeah, let's see what you can get, yeah. Okay, I'm and you know Black Friday just went, and do you manage to get any good deal with the Mission Gold colors? Okay, so this is the permanent alizarin crimson from what's that brand? From Winston Newton. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna like because it's so gold. There are a lot of golds in gold color, and the theme, the keystone color, is actually like quinacridone gold. So I'm just gonna use like a lot of. I'm just gonna use quinacridone gold for the background. Okay, and I'm not gonna think too much about it. You know what I'll do? I will be using this like huge brush. Yeah, this one. Okay, and flat brush. And I'm just gonna yeah just swipe the colors. Let's just queen gold the whole thing. Oh my god, too much queen gold. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Went a little bit too over. Sorry about that. Oh my god, the streaks. I can't remove the streaks. No way. Oh my god. Oh no. What the happened? Okay, and then I will like just kind of dump a little bit of like the sepia for her hair. Okay, just a wee bit, and then there's a bit of like what I like about this sepia from My Murray Blue is that it's very very granulating and it's super nice. I love it. So if you're into a little bit of like if you like granulation, you definitely will like this color. It's just so super granulating. It's like almost like a super granulating color. Okay, I'm just gonna just kind of leave it and just kind of let it dry. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? It's an artistic choice. I don't know. It's just crazy, like how crazy this color. It just went crazy. I just went crazy with it. And then I think I'm gonna use Antwerp. No, should I? Okay, I'm just gonna use Antwerp Blue. It's like a PB15, but it's kind of a darker. Is it a darker? Like it's a different version of PB15. Just gonna drop like the colors, like a pattern here. There's not a lot of blue. There's not a lot of blue in this painting. Like there is just a few blues here, as you can see. Hopefully later on I will be able to get the color, get the details in there. So now as you can see, it's the details are not in there. I'm not sure how this is gonna fare because this piece, this paper is Etcher Lab paper. It's an Etcher Lab sketchbook. I'm not sure whether it would accept a lot of water, which is what I have done. Like I gave it, so it's so much water. I'm hoping it dry fast because I'm gonna have to work on the other. You know what I can do is probably let me just kind of dry. Okay, there's a bit of like yeah. I'm gonna clean this up. No, I don't think so. I can use the other side. So what I'll do is I will change to a smaller brush, and then I'll start to work on the details. Okay, I like my the Bonanzi brush over here. Very nice. Hey Nancy! Sorry Nancy, I'm back. I don't know what happened to my internet. Yay, yeah, new chatters. So we have E4 and then we have Celtic Cat and Andromeda. What happened to the guys? Did they just kind of give up? I'm sorry. I know, like, it's so rare to see so many of them. I feel so bad that, the live stream just kind of disappears. Like the live stream dies on them. I'm so sorry. I don't mean for that to happen. I hope they're okay. I hope they are like somewhere. Did Suhan say like if he's coming or like it did I know Ari came. Ari was here for he's I guess he's playing his League of Legends, so he's a little bit quiet. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but did anyone said anything? And I feel bad because I know like a few of them came in just a little bit before the whole thing just kind of kapoos and disappears. I'm just kind of thinking like how would I approach the patterns? I think what I'll do is I'm gonna just paint the sides first. Okay, I'm just gonna paint the sides. And then I'm thinking about like how I'm gonna paint the patterns. So let's not think too much about it. I'm just gonna paint parts that are just red without the details. And we're gonna think about the like things later on, okay? So that's what I decided to do now. So has anyone, I know like E4 has actually painted this. Like, do you have any problem with this painting? I'm sure you don't, right? So anyway, if you guys, so I think I just want to reiterate that if you are into painting, if you like to win a dot card from Mission Gold, remember I was giving out the Mission Gold. I know E4 came from there. I was giving out the Mission Gold dot card. So if you are hoping to win a Mission Gold dot card, you can submit like a flower, like starting with P. Or you can submit like a portrait like what E4 has done, and then I will do a little kind of draw during the show and tell, which is not next week. Okay, so what we're gonna have next week is our collaboration. Okay, we're not gonna have the draw yet. Okay. Oh, you went off. Okay, getting ready for doctor's appointment later this morning and decided to see if you were back. Yeah, I am back up. Yay. And E4 said, I actually forgot about the dot card. I came to see which photo you choose to paint. Okay. No. So in fact, I didn't choose to paint this one. So it came because of the girl, because of the poll. Remember I did a poll on the live stream. I mean on a community post. And then I was asking like polling like which is your favorite photo, the photo that you like to see painted. And then there was like just these two that were like so close. They were like 35 to 35. So I was like, hey, everyone, do something. And I think Greg, who was here for a while, he hadn't polled, and he polled for this one. So I think he was the one who moved the needle. And yeah, because of him, I'm painting her. So you must thank him, yeah? Yes. Okay, so now I am just trying my best to paint this with the colors that I have. Shouldn't be that difficult because these colors, in fact, if you look at it, it's actually a triad. And triads are not difficult to use. They are probably one of the easiest colors to use. Oh, Nancy, can I ask you, Nancy, are you still around? Can I ask, or whoever else here, like who has used Mei Liang or like Paul Rubens? Like what do you feel about the colors? Do you like them? And let's say if you have used Mei Liang or any of the Paul Rubens colors, like how would you feel they fare against like the big brands out there, the like Daniel Smith and stuff, because I am being asked if I want to do like a review for them, but I've not used the colors or paints before, so I am a little bit like I don't know if I will do it. So I'm just kind of asking if anyone has used them and what you actually feel about it. Nancy, do you like your Mei Liang? And which one do you have? Like Nancy, which Mei Liang do you have? Oh, you like them? Like which one do you like them? Like well, oh, sorry, which one do you have? Do you have the 24 colors or you have the bigger one, the 48? I think they have, is it 36, 24, 36, 48 and 50 something. Like I remember they have a few colors. Yeah, which one do you have? Um because they have actually they are Mei Liang is under Paul Rubens, and then they are coming out with a sub brand called Hitoto. So they approached me and asked if I would like to like review their Hitoto paint. So I said yes, and I'm just kind of waiting. I just want to find out, like, oh, you love them? Okay, that's nice to know that Gina loved them. Like as in Paul Rubens, or you love the Mei Liang, or you have the Mei Liang as well? Like, but how do you guys know about Mei Liang? Was it because it was like recommended by other watercolor like YouTuber, like maybe like Lindsay or someone else? No, it's really nice to be able to um try out, or like do a kind of a swatch and review. I'm looking forward to doing that. How, like, as watercolor colorists, or like as, I don't know, like watercolor YouTubers, the most fun thing about being a YouTuber is the swatching part, I think. Oh, 24 colors in Paul Rubens. Ah, okay. So is the Paul Rubens one, or is it the Mei Liang one? E4 says E4 says that E4 has bought the older Mei Liang 52 set for friend, and she enjoys it very much. The Mei Liang were on sale. Ah, it's interesting, like that. It's interesting that they kind of know, they kind of market to different places. Like in Singapore, I have almost never heard about Mei Liang. Somehow it's, I think it's a European, or like it's a US thing. I don't know if it's like are you all based in the US? Like E4, are you based in the US? I feel it's a US thing. Like a lot of like people I know who kind of watches the live stream, like, and who knows about Mei Liang are from the States. So I feel like they kind of like, targets people from the States. Oh, okay. And there's a brush that came with that set. Oh, I know. Is it the quill brush? The brush that kind of like the kind of the mop, right? Is that the mop? Like I saw that they actually have it in a set. I was quite surprised that they actually gave a mop with a set, like with the paint. Like, whoa, how many paint makers does that they give a quill with a watercolor? Like, but I think it kind of helps people, because people who are really just starting out, it would be kind of the best set to use, because then they have everything. They have the watercolor, they have the brush, and everything. Okay, Nancy says, I didn't realize at that time that I bought Paul Rubens paints that they make Mei Liang too. Oh, so you have two sets? Like, do you mean you have a Paul Rubens and you have a Mei Liang as well? And E4 says, I bought old student grade Paul Rubens watercolor tubes and loved them. And now I bought the new botanical set. I adore it. Ah, nice. Okay, nice to know that everyone likes them. And I think the good thing about these brands is that they are definitely more accessible and affordable than the the artist type artist watercolor. Oh, you have both. But are the colors the same? Like, Nancy, are the Mei Liang colors the same as your Paul Rubens color? I guess they are different, right? Okay, I'm as you can see, I'm actually painting the details, because I'm still waiting for this part to dry. I want to make sure that it's dry so that I can get her features right. Okay. Oh, and E4 says, I'm actually from the Middle East. Came across these brands through AliExpress or Amazon. Oh, because Amazon Japan shipping is much cheaper than other Amazon. Oh yeah, I find it interesting, because I think recently I bought some stuff from Amazon Japan. No, I think just because, I don't know why, right? That when I search, it just comes up. I don't know why it came up. I seriously don't know why. When I'm using the Singapore Amazon, like, I get Japanese Amazon results coming up, and they had what I want, and the price was okay. So I think I ordered some stuff and they are from like Amazon Japan. Yeah. So yeah, yep. I didn't know, but now I know that they're actually cheaper. Interesting. It's really interesting, right? Like how all these commerce things happen. Yeah. So I don't have you guys heard about the Hitoto though? Like the Hit is it's spelled Hitoto. And it's like a sub brand of Mei Liang. So you know if Mei Liang is a sub brand of Rubens, Paul Rubens, Hitoto is like another sub brand or sub brand. So oh, definitely not the same. Like in what sense? Like the colors or like the feel or the use, how how you use or how they paint. Like Nancy, could you elaborate like what are the difference between or at least you think there are. So I posted the question to the representative who asked if I would like review for Paul Ruben. I mean for the Hitoto. And she kind of like it was not very, I won't say it was not convincing, but it was not very detailed. So I can't really figure out what is the big difference. Yeah, but I think I can like read, probably like watch more art reviews from other makers, and maybe they would like give me more information. Interesting to know all these things. E4, do you have to pay like tax when people send you stuff? So I think it was something that like a lot of us in the community were talking about, because a few of our community members actually had to like pay taxes to the government, to their postal service, when they like receive a package. So if someone decides to send them something as like a gift, right, they would have to pay to retrieve them, which I think is so unfair. It just kind of blows my mind how unfair it is. Like, yeah, like why would you have to pay for a free gift that someone gives you? Doesn't make sense, right? Yeah. Oh, Mei Liang. Okay, so Nancy says I have the old Mei Liang set. The new one has the new one has the Mei Liang has actual pants, whereas the old isn't separated. You can't take out single colors. Okay. I'm so confused. I I feel like they just kind of mix tons of stuff. And okay, there's also another this brand called Light Wish. LIGHTWISH. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this brand, because this brand does a lot of like yes, very similar things. They sell Mei Liang things, they sell Paul Ruben things. So I always wonder what's their deal. Like why are they different, or are they the same? Oh, anyway, so yeah, so interesting. I'll go find out though, like, because I think I already mentioned, I already said yes to Hitoto set. I had a few, there were a few others. I haven't really said anything yet, but I most probably will take up the review offer, because I like, as a watercolorist, like the most favorite thing a watercolorist could do is to swatch watercolor. So why would I deprive myself from the joy, of like swatching watercolors? Of course I will take it up to swatch things. But yeah, so there you go. Oh, okay. And Gina says, I got lots of them. I'm sure you do, right? Gina loves to experiment. She's like one of the most like adventurous watercolor or painter that I've seen. She likes to do different techniques and different design and different use different stuff. So it's always interesting to know from her the stuff that exists, Oh, and Nancy says, oh, okay, so for the new new Mei Liang could take out the individual pens. Also, you say the other one was kind of like, they are all in the same. Oh, I know what you mean. So they're like a cake form, but the new Mei Liang is actually in like a half pen, right? Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean, right? Yeah. Okay, so I will now just, I'm not gonna use too much of, what's that word? I'm not gonna paint her complexion because I think the color is just right. Okay. So I'm trying to just kind of get some of the hair, like I have some of the hair, like the fine bits here. So hopefully this is not looking weird. Starting to look a bit weird. What? I think it's okay. I'm gonna use Sepia. Like I'm really like loving this Sepia. I'm gonna mix this with a blue, like the Antwerp blue, so that it gets like a nice grayish color. Okay. So yeah, now it's like a kind of greenish grayish color that I can use for some of these other like details. Adding a bit of water to kind of like, this is the eye, the ears, okay? Yeah. Ah, I know. Yeah, so I kind of like, yeah, that jogged my memory because I think I've seen this, like the set on like a lot of those brands, you know. I think I've seen those. So yeah. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, about like taking out, right? I think I know. I understand now. I know. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a bit of water here because I want to make sure that the color, yeah, kind of spreads, but yeah, it's not, I want it to be a soft look. So I just use a bit of water. Yeah. Okay, so that the brushes don't go on too, what is that word? Thickly? No, that's not the word. The word is, so it's not too distinct. Not, the edge is not too hard. Yeah, that's the word. Like the edge is not too hard. Yeah. So just gonna make sure like the hair strands are there, and then this part as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the best, but I think this is not too bad. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to feel like my paper is probably gonna die on me soon. Can you see like actually went over to the other side? So this is the Etchelab, which I had for a long time. I mean, to give them, to be clear, you know, I actually had this for a while. So yeah, it's understandable if it's dying on me because it's probably, you know, has some sort of like shelf life. And it's probably reaching that shelf life is probably it's gonna die really soon. Yeah. So this is the, I'm gonna use the Quinacridone Gold, like wholly, like here, okay, like just here, okay, for her earrings, because this is the crux, like this is the most important part, like this earring is the most important. Hey, Creative Colors, hey, good morning, afternoon, no, it's afternoon for you. Good afternoon, Creative Colors. You're catching me from Athens. Yay, I remember. So I remember people who have been around. So yeah, so I will remember you guys, like E4 and whoever else, okay, who just gave Celtic Cat. Thanks for that. I remember Celtic Cat like from long ago. I don't know. How am I? Yeah, I'm good. In fact, like I've been sick for a while because I was, no, not because, but I went to, I don't know if you remember, like I was in Brazil for a while, for a week, and I came back and I kind of like, I wasn't well for a while. So there was like a few live stream where I was just kind of coughing and just kind of like not feeling well, and my voice was off and I was like just feeling miserable and was like pretty quiet. And I only started to get really okay, like my kind of recover, maybe like last week or so. Yeah, when I remember like someone here, like I'm not sure if he's still around. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's still around, but Mr. RK said I was on drugs. I still remember he said I was on drugs because I went like crazy. Oh, I think it was a sore throat that I had, and then it became like I had like I think it was a flu, like a viral thing, and yeah, it was just a sore throat, and then I had fever, and it just became a cough after a while. So it was pretty bad. Like I was pretty sick, and I feel like maybe I am 99.5% okay now. Oh, Oh, Celtic Cat says it's actually your. Oh, really? Then there must be someone else who has the same name. Oh, okay. Maybe someone else, like, But I think like like having a cat in a name, is kind of popular. Like a lot of people likes to be called something cat. Yeah, I know. Like I was stuck in the plane for like over 35 hours each way. So that's a lot of opportunity of becoming sick. Yeah. And I'm gonna go again. Like I'm gonna go for a trip to China in like tomorrow. So yeah, I hope I don't get sick. I'm like I am a little bit scared. I'm trying to like build up my immunity. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's nice to go for a holiday, but sometimes you got to like kind of give up like your stability. No, what's that word? Consistency or stability? Because you no routine. You have to give up your routine. You have to like kind of like do something different. Sometimes it's not like maybe the body has to go through that change and that like adaptation. um then maybe that's not a good idea to go on a trip all the time. Like, yeah, maybe just a few trips, but not too many, because that's gonna wear you down, I feel. Yeah. You okay? Creative Color says that she is still packaging. Oh, you're gonna move to a new place? Like you're gonna move to your new house? Creative Color? What? Wait, hold on. Do you just like I remember the last time? What was that information? I know, but anyway, good. I would, yeah. Congratulations on your new house. I hope that it's your something that you have planned, and it's something that a house that you love, and you have a big space for your art materials and your art your and an art studio or something. Yeah, I think the most important thing is having those space, like storage areas for all your art stuff. Are you like us? Always having problem. Like I always have problems uh finding place to store my art things. It's just something that you can't. I don't know. I think it's a common problem. Probably a lot of us here watching the stream has this issue with what with getting good spot, like places to keep your artwork, or like even like new materials, like in fact, because there's I don't know if you guys know, like, but in Asia there is a few big events where you can get like good discount. So one being 11 so it happens on the 11th of November. Another one, it's kind of more like a European or a States, United States thing, which is the Black Friday. Okay, so in Singapore, I think we actually get like quite a good deal for Black Friday. And I got tons of stuff, not art related though. And then recently there's this like 12/12, which was yesterday, and I got tons and tons of like things from Taobao. So Taobao is like the Temu, is it, or like it's like AliExpress, or that you guys have. Yeah, so it just tons and tons of stuff, a lot of art materials. So yeah, and I'm looking forward to getting all my art materials. There. Oh, okay, and E4 says so true, Nancy. I even get sick from only traveling by car. Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot of things. So Nancy, and Creative Color says I never had my own house. I rented my whole life, but oh no. Yeah, I think it's important to get your own place. I mean, I can't fully appreciate that because in Singapore, we have public housing, so it's not like it's I would say it make things easier because we have to pay, but at least you don't get evicted. You don't get thrown out by your landlord as and when they like it, just because I feel like there's this like kind of insecurity when you have to deal with like a landlord's whims, whims, like if they decided that, oh yo, no, this guy is offering me more, so I'm gonna rent this guy instead of her, of this current person that I have. um yeah. I mean, I don't know how many of them does that, like probably not as common as as you think. I don't know, yeah, but in Singapore we do have like public housing, so it's easier in a sense. The government kind of like sells or like rents the place to you for like a good number of years. Oh no, this is too much. But then again, yeah, I do need to get like some shadows here. Like, but I'm kind of making her look like a panda, like a panda. She now looks like a panda. Oh no. Ah, this is too much. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, I know. Like at any time, like is there some sort of contract that you could sign like with them that you can, like they can't throw you out for that particular, time, because the tenancy, like don't you need, like isn't there this tenancy agreement thing that you got to sign, and don't they have to honor that? I don't know. I feel like this is so unfair, But but I think it's important to have your own house. So congratulations. I think not many people can afford to have their own house, and you made it. You made it. You have your own house. That's really nice. Yeah, I think I will add a bit of water. Like now it's just, oh, you know what I'll do? I think I'll just darken the rest of her face instead. I feel like something is wrong with this paper. It's a little bit yeah, I don't know. I feel that the paper is, oh my god. Is it my problem? This paper. Ugh. Okay. Now, I think it's just been a while since I used it. It's not too bad, Etcher's paper. It's just that maybe it has been so long that the paper no longer performs as well. Like now her face is so patchy, right? Oh, it's a bit too yellow. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, really? It's great. Thank you. Oh, okay, creative color says, and evictions are currently literally trending as Athens is a tourist destination, and a good number of landlords turn their houses into Airbnb. Yeah, the paper is really a bit old. Like this, I got this like before COVID, so it is definitely more than 5 years old. So it could be the reason, that it is behaving this way. Oh, so yellow. I can't stand it. What is this? It's not. Oh, let me think. Should I just add like a blue or something? Nah, I'm gonna try to add a blue. Maybe I'll put a purple, but purple would be nice. Okay, and let me just kind of get a like nice purple with this. Okay, and let's see if I can turn this around. Okay, no guarantees, yeah, no guarantees that it would turn. No, it's too dark. No. I'm gonna take this off. Yeah, okay. Now it's just, oh my god. No, I no longer know what I should do now. Like, should I paint some more? It's just so yellow. Okay, maybe here. I'm just using my hands. Like, I think here as well. Painting portrait like with such a small, such a small brush and such a small piece of paper is kind of hard. Like, I wish I could like just enlarge this, but yeah, it's just kind of difficult. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the slicing of paper looks a bit spoiled. This is why it gets patchy, and yeah, I know, right? The surface is so hard to use. And then add the color. What wet? Yeah, I know. Okay, got it. There you go. Okay, I'll try it. Blue or purple is nice, but be ready since the paper is really giving me a hard time. Okay. And so the cat said, I also got a little dark working right now. Okay, I dab it off with my shim. Okay, yeah, I should have a little piece of like tissue paper with me. Okay, you know what? I think I will like switch to a smaller brush. I hope this is gonna help me getting that detail in there. Okay. It's a bit too dark. Okay, now I will, okay, yeah, wet and wet, right? Wet on wet. Okay, wet on wet. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like there is still so much paper that I don't want to like give up on it. because you know it costs a, like it's a resource, you know, like I know like we shouldn't actually be using like paper that's not like gone bad, but I just feel such a waste, like such a feels like such a waste if I like just throw it away like that. I don't know, I feel like it will be really bad to do that. No, her nose looks really odd right now, like this part is so not good. Okay, hold on. Let me bring something. Piece of like towel, like a little tissue thing. Okay, hopefully this would, no, okay, I have this thing here that kind of helps to kind of like brush it off. Let me see, it's kind of a eraser. I'm not sure it's gonna work because this paper is really just, oh, it's dying on me. Okay. I think there's really very limited things I can do with it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is right now, and I'm just gonna work on the nostril. I'm so sorry, like if it's really bad. I hope this, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel the nose like could have been better. Like now her nose feels a bit strange. Ah, Creative Color says add a very light watery mix of blue and okay, blue, red and blue to make it look beige. Don't attempt to make details as long as paper is still very wet. Fix first the skin color and then wait to dry to add details. Do you have watercolor ground? Yeah, I do. I actually have it. I could actually use it. Like recently I used it, so I have this like little tiny sample of it. Very nice thing. Like I managed to save. I wouldn't say save, like I didn't really save it. But I managed to do something with it that saved someone's face. Because in fact I had to do a little commission, and there was a little boy in the commission that I almost like couldn't paint at all. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure if yeah, I did. So I might add a little bit. I'm not sure. I think this part, especially this, I feel like this part could have been longer, right? This one could have been longer. I'm not sure if I'm gonna deal with this. Like this one could have been, yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna try. Okay, I feel like this so. Then you should wait to dry and apply the ground work on top of that. Yeah, maybe I work on the hair first. I mean the headdress. Like no, what do you call that? The thing that she puts on her head. I don't know what you call that. I think I will work on this first, okay? Since I'm waiting for it to just dry it. No, not okay. Like this part is dry though. I think I can paint it here, over here. I can paint this one here. Yeah, I think the ground, this really, the paper is really gone. Like it's just totally like beyond any redemption. I can't help. I can't do anything now. Time for me to get new paper, I guess, which I already ordered. So I ordered some Bao Hong paper from my latest haul. So I'm hoping to kind of make my own paper, my own sketchbook, accordion sketchbook with it. That day when it comes, okay, they already sent it out, so I'm like super excited to receive some new Bao Hong paper. In fact, I still have some, but I think the paper size is a little bit off. So I haven't been able to use it as much. I actually wanted to use them for urban sketching, but so far I haven't really used them, you know. Yeah, I know. Okay. Add the water ground to the headpiece. Oh, as in here? You know, the thing about my ground is that I think it's, can you see? I don't know if you can see that it's kind of dried up. Can you see it's gone, like kind of pasty inside? So how's the consistency supposed to be? I will try to attempt to show you. Okay, it's kind of like, is it supposed to be like that? I got this like even longer, like at least 10 years back. You'd be surprised all these things that I have in my stash. It's just so many things in my stash. Yeah. Oh, the good thing about no redemption is that you can feel free to play, and experiment to your heart content. Oh, it wouldn't work. Yeah. So can you see? This is the ground now. Okay, so the ground has become like a paste. I should get new one, huh? I should get. it's okay, you know, like I'll try my best. Yeah, but what would you do? Like, what do you guys do if you have like get into a situation like this? Like you have a like sketchbook, you know, there's still quite a lot of pages here, as you can see. Would you finish it, or would you like kind of like just, you know, wait? You would like give it a, like you would just stop using it, and yeah, like how what would you do? I like to find like out what people would actually do, or use it as a, what do you call that, like a rough paper, you know, or you're gonna just continue using it but for like maybe just sketches or doodling, or stuff like that. What would you do with that? Bah. we Oh no, I know. What you, I'm interested to know like how many people are cheapo like me. Like I feel like it, you know, okay, there's like, I'm a Singaporean, so there's this thing about Singaporeans. I don't know if it's a thing, but we are considered cheapo. So cheapo are like really people who just don't want to waste, like don't want to waste money, don't want to waste stuff. So, you know, a cheapo Singaporean will never throw away their their art material, because no way, it's a waste. I spend money on this, right? Of course I'm not gonna give it away. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw it off. Oh, okay. So Sally Cat says I make little swatch books with my scraps. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good idea. Okay, and then E4 says I hate abandoning sketchbooks unless the paper doesn't rip and fall apart. I would use it for anything. And Creative says there are not that many things that you can do when you have to deal with a spoiled paper sizing. You can save it by adding new sizing. You know what? Oh my god, guys, girls, I have this multi-sizing solution. So I have this from Hobin. I forgot where I got this, but I have this one. So I apparently, like, if your paper sizing is off, you can actually use this to like kind of restore it. So I'm gonna try using it. Yeah. Have you tried using this one? Is that what you remember? Is that, yeah, I know, right? But I think this has to be like applied to this to dry before. So maybe I might apply this later on. Maybe it will be unfinished. Like I think I will kind of leave it unfinished, and I will apply it and to see the difference. Oh, you heard about it? Never knew how to use it. Yeah, like now, like how does it work? Creative Colors. I'm not sure if you can use it like mid, like while you're painting it, or do you have to like kind of let it dry first? Okay, I will try to apply it, but I'm not sure if it will work right now. Let me apply it to like a little bit, maybe on the like here. Maybe I'll apply it to this part. Okay, let it dry, then apply the sizing, and then continue painting on. Okay, let me try. Oh, I like, wow. I remember I have this thing, which is cool. Okay, wow, I'm excited to try something new. All right, gonna try to use this. Oh, it's kind of gelatinous. Okay, I hope it works. Is that what you meant? Like, is that what you gonna apply it here? Okay, I'm gonna just kind of let it dry for a while. Okay. Ooh, it looks interesting. Like, it kind of looks like something it goes on top. I'm gonna like paint a little bit more, probably till here. And then I think the good thing about doing this is then we have some sort of comparison. Like now we know like these like two like sides has this multi-sizing solution. Yeah. And these two doesn't. So we're gonna see like the differences between having and not having. I think that'll be fun. I like always like I like doing experiments like this. We'll see how that goes. We'll paint something else while waiting for it to dry. Ooh, looking forward to hoping this time like it will actually work. Okay. But it does look a bit weird though. Like, can you see the color? Like, it's looking like, can you see the little dots? I'm not sure why there are like, luckily, you know how I actually tell whether paper is spoiled or not? It's whether it goes over to the other side, but somehow it does not. So I don't know why. Like, it does not look like it's not, can you see? It's still not dry yet. Yeah, well, let's just leave this as it is right now. I will work on the other parts. Okay. Ooh, wrong. Okay, I'm gonna work on the other parts right now. Parts that are does not have the sizing added. Okay, just for the fun of it. I'll use a hairdryer. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's what I meant, but I make it. Oh, you mean you make it? Wow. Then you let it dry. Wash well the brushes, otherwise the bristle, the brushes will, no way. Okay, I'm gonna wash it right now. Creative colors, you know so much. Oh, I need someone like you. You're gonna be like the consultant. I think we learn a lot from having you in the live stream. Thanks for sharing. Like, are you are what do you call that? A professional artist, right? Like, I really liked it that sometimes you have professional artists come in and just like, like give some of their advice, and it's like helping a lot of us. So thanks so much. Use a hairdryer. Okay, wait, hold on. I feel like I think it's just give it a few minutes. I think I'll paint here and then we'll see the difference. I think I'm gonna take this as like an experimental piece just to see how it would work. Yeah, here come the real estate and brush hair consultant. Yeah, you are. Thanks for that. Yeah, I think she is. I think creative color is a professional. I feel like she knows so much. Thanks, creative colors, for that, for the advice. It's always nice to have people who are doing, and I think the most important thing is that they are willing to share. Like, some people are like really good, but they just kind of not want to share. So yeah, it's really nice that you're so like people um are so willing to help and give advice and share, fellow artists. Thank you so much for that. Okay, I'm quite like this color, like, but I'm feeling I'm running out of space. You okay? I think it's kind of, I'm gonna try painting it right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna venture right into the parts that have the what do you call that, the sizing. Okay, so I hope that this time it should be better. I feel like it's, can you see, I feel it's much better now. Okay, your name is Maria Lena. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's sometimes it's hard to remember everyone's name, but yeah, I remember creative colors have name. Thanks for that. Like, very nice name, beautiful name, such a beautiful name. Yeah, okay. So, I'm not sure if it's actually working, but I'm not sure whether I am doing it properly though. Trying my best. Uh, I don't know. Oh, I feel like the paper is weird. Like, I feel like next time if this works, I probably gonna apply. I feel like it is it much better. I really don't know. I feel like it's about the same. Oh, really? It looks better? Yeah, it is so much. It's actually much brighter than this one. So this feels so much brighter. That's true. Okay, bye E4. Thanks E4. It was fun and chaotic. Thank you. Alice in Watercolor Land. Yeah, see you E4. Bye bye. Yeah, it's nice to see E4. So E4 actually submitted like a few this painting, like not actually the whole thing, like just partially, because she like was focusing on a few things, and yeah, it's so good. So I think it's really nice to see like new faces, because we have people with different way of painting things, and it just kind of makes things more fun, to kind of like look forward to see new types of art, new pieces, and of course to see new old people with their our favorite artists, who does it certain way. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's way patchy. Still very patchy. It's much brighter here, so let me think. I'm gonna add a little bit more here. Okay, it's much better, I feel. Yeah, like what creative color says. Yeah, but I'm just gonna slowly add some like colors in. Um, yeah, like I think there are some like kind of here. So I'm just gonna add the greens, and then I think these are like roses if I'm not wrong. So here are some of the greens here, some of the details here. Oh, okay, but you had to let it dry and then apply a second layer of sizing. Oh, I have to. That's a lot of work, yeah, just to preserve the paper. I don't know, it feels too much like too much work just to use the paper. Like, will it work better if I actually like kind of use it, like have it on, um, like for like put it over unused paper? Like, would it work that way? Okay, I'm gonna apply the same colors. I feel like these needs the same, like just kind of a same treatment so that the color kind of like yeah, like kind of unifies the color together. Okay, and then same thing. I will just but it's starting to feel better with the sizing does kind of improve the painting. Although the I don't know, I feels like the patchiness maybe it's much better. I think it's a little bit better. Like I wouldn't say much, but it's just a little bit. It's a bit better. Okay, I will just kind of haphazardly add colors to this. Oh wait, behold. Hold on. I'm gonna just use a very light wash of like yeah, just kind of a base. Like I feel like this two sides, right? This one with the sizing added, it just feels like more easy or more paints better. Oh, Papa Sang said he only sent a few people a washi tape cut. He said super. Ah, okay. Thank you, Papa San. Thank you for the. You know, I rarely receive Christmas card, and I'm so happy to see that Christmas card. so so cute, and that's I yeah, it's probably one of the I don't get Christmas card that often, and it's probably like my only Christmas card I probably like that I will receive this year. So I will cherish it a lot. Like thanks for the Christmas card. I really appreciate having Christmas card. Like I think it doesn't. Hey, hi K Art, thank you. Oh yeah, new subscriber, thanks. Wow, thank you K Art. And creative color says, look, if the sizing is completely off, you can't actually save it. Just improve it well. Once that happened to me. Oh no, a large size painting almost finished. Did like the buyer know? Like can the buyer tell what happened? Like how was it? How what happened to it? Like what happened? Oh, the sizing died that hard that Oh, okay. When people went on the underside. Oh no, that is yeah, I know. Like so if the color went all over to the underside, it means it's totally gone. Yeah, I know. So I think the paper that does that to me is Fabriano. Like Fabriano has this problem. Like when I use Fabriano and I know like if I leave it if I don't use the paper for more than like a year, it will die on me. And then when it dies hard. It's the kind that dies to the other side of the paper. And I hate it. Like I always use like the reason okay, I use the Fabriano quite a lot. But mainly for my when I need to like let's say swatch colors, I would use the Fabriano for swatching colors. And when that happens, especially if you're like kind of swatching for like a YouTube video, and then halfway you realize that on some parts it's actually fine, and on some other parts it's dying, like the sizing is off, and you kind of have to. Then I would have to like refilm the whole thing because how I can't, right? Like how could you swatch a watercolor on like a paper that has a sizing that's spoiled? So oh, it was? Oh, really? So yours was also Saunders Watersport? Oh no, it's not Fabriano. Is this for Saunders Waterford? I think it is. I'm sorry, it's not Fabriano. Sorry, Fabriano, I'm wrong. I think it's Saunders Waterford. So my sandals, okay, so yours is so much thicker. Yours is 425, right? So the Saunders Waterford that I have was just 190 GSM. It's the thin one, so I use it for swatching purpose. Saunders Waterford. So I think Saunders Waterford has this issue, which I try to avoid using for painting watercolor. I will try to avoid using it for actual real painting. So I would the brand that I have no problem with is Arches. Like I never have any problem with Arches. Never. I could be, I could do tons of stuff with Arches. I could be using it, like leaving it there for like 5 years, and I could still use it. So if you're looking for a good paper, go for Arches. It's the best. Like the paper does not give you any problem. It has never given me any problem, and and for if I get a commission, I would only use Arches because I'm gonna tell my client that, hey, this is good paper, okay? This is the best paper. So yeah, I swear by Arches. Yeah. Oh, you don't like? No way. Oh, is it because it's too thirsty? Because there's some paper that Arches is kind of thirsty. Like I feel like the paper it does not allow the colors to blend very well. Yeah. I think Fabriano is better at that. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, good papers is Strathmore Imperial. Oh, I'm gonna write that down. Strathmore Imperial. I've not used it. I've used Strathmore, like a mixed media paper. Is it? I don't remember. I only used once. But that's good to know. Like I will try to find some way to. Yeah. I will go check it out. I'm not sure if I have it in Singapore. This that is a super paper. Very 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 good. Very strong surface. Okay. I love that. I love strong surface. I love good. Especially if you like kind of need to like the eraser. This is the eraser. Sometimes you need to erase, right? Just kind of scrub very hard. But home paper is another one that kind of can stand a lot of scrubbing. Oh, and creative, you say that you fix the paper by adding white acrylic on the underside. The whole underside. Oh my god, that's mad. It doesn't have to do with the weight paper. Oh, it has to do with these stupid vegan sizing that you use nowadays. Oh, so you're saying the Saunders Waterford has this issue because of the vegan sizing? Oh, interesting. Thanks for sharing that. I didn't know. I didn't know the vegan sizing. Like, what's wrong with the normal sizing? Was it like cow? Like are they using cow gelatin or something? I don't know. I mean, it's fine if you do the vegan things, the food that you eat, but yeah, goodness sake, for painting, like, I think it's fine. Okay. I don't think, okay, I shall not continue. I feel like it might offend a lot of like vegans if I continue with my comment about vegan sizing. Yeah, let's not jump into a rabbit hole about vegan paper. I mean sizing, not paper. Sizing. And there's these vegan brushes and stuff like that. Oh, and Gina says she used it for other works. As in the Strathmore Imperial. Oh, and creative. Don't be so political. Oh, you will be surprised. Like I had like a good two friends. Okay, so I was in a kind of a group of four friends, and then one person like we are the like eat tons of, like, what do you call it? Like we none of us were vegan, and then someone turned vegan. And of course, as usual, you're sharing the meat eating and stuff like that, and that vegan friend was so angry with us sharing it, that she kind of tells us off, and then she didn't talk to some of us for a long time. So I take the vegan part really seriously because obviously I feel like vegans sometimes they are a little bit very inflexible. Oh no, I just said it. Inflexible. Oh no, I'm gonna get hate. Like, I'm gonna get cancelled by all the vegans. I'm so sorry. No, 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 no. I'm gonna take that back. They're not. They're not. So- yeah, yeah. So she's just. I think we were like debating about how she's saying something like, oh, a friend was one of the friend had like some grilled meat, and she's telling us how nice it is and stuff, and that friend went like, hey, that's not right, I'm vegan, and you can't, blah blah blah, and then we go like, so yeah, I know, right? It's messy, it's messy, but I mean, you know, it's like religion. I feel like eating preference, like the type, like the dietary everything, like being vegan or not, it's kind of like yeah, like religion. I think. Ew, this is really bad. I'm so sorry. This is not a good artwork. Yeah, I know. I mean, I can blame the paper, but yeah, I'm still, yeah. I could. There's nothing I could do. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say there's nothing, but yeah. I guess with bad paper, I could there could be other things I can do to get this to work. What else can I do? Like this part, let me think. I think it could do more red. Okay, let me just add more red here. Yeah. Okay. And then a little bit more here, and just to get the colors in there and some of these details. Yeah, it's gonna be a patchy one. So yeah, I'm don't paint it. Don't touch it. Okay, stop. ah, yeah, I'm just okay, I stop. Okay. Okay, I will like try to paint, give her a nice lip color. I hope I don't spoil it. I always spoil the lips. I'm bad at painting lips. Don't breathe. It's a little bit too strong, yeah. I think it's a bit too strong, this color. Oh, she looks really nice like this though. Like, I think she looks really nice. Uh no, but her mouth is not so small, so okay, I'm gonna add a little, like, just kind of dilute that the brown here. I'm gonna yeah. And I think here I could add a bit of kind of brown red color. And like here as well. It's not too bad, I think. It's not the best, but I think it's her nose is now like brown. Ah! Yeah, I think I will. I think that's probably it. I will just kind of add the details here, and that would be it. I would stop. Yeah, I know, like overpainting, right? That's a issue with like overpainting. Uh, just a little bit more. Like that. Yeah. Okay, you guys think so? Think this is okay? I tell you. Okay, what I'll do is then I think I need to, there are some details here that I think I need to work on, but I think I have time, like maybe later on, to add some of these details in there. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so that you guys can see. Yeah, she looks different. But we'll see. I feel like the nose is a little bit too small. Like, I actually traced this. I don't know why her nose is so small. Oh, it's looking good. Thank you. Yeah, so I think this is probably my best. I'm not sure if there's anything more I can do. Probably not. That's probably the best I can do. But I will probably use some sort of like thing to draw like these like the shore, the frills, like what do you call that? These like things on the shore. Okay. So I will find some way to do that later on. So it's gonna be just kind of covering like going down this way. Yay! Thank you! Thanks, Nancy! I have French! Yeah, that's right. Thingies! Thingy is the word that you use for everything. Thingy. So I will use the, like later on, like I will paint this when I have time. But I think there are probably more things I would probably try if I have time to work a little bit on the nose. I feel the nose is a bit too small. Like it's definitely bigger. Like this part is a bit too short. It should be longer. And other things, I think I will just kind of leave it as it is. Just that the colors, like it's so patchy. Oh, goodness me. This is a awful painting experience. The paper just crazy. Thank you so much, girls, for being here. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Gina. Thank you. Thanks, Creative Colors and E4, like who went to sleep. Thanks, E4. And yes, Gina already. Thanks, Gina. Thanks, K. Art. I think Celtic Cat was here. Like, thanks, Celtic Cat. And then Ari was there. And Kathleen, too. Thanks, Kathleen. Yay, hit the like button like this. You know, I went through 3 live streams to do this. Like 3 separate announcements. There are 3 videos for this. I might discard the second one because it essentially just 3 minutes, you know. Yeah. Okay, Creative Color says, don't worry, this is just a study at the end of the day and you don't have to make it perfect. Just catch the essence of the photo. You know, like when I first started painting, like my thing, I will try my best to make it the best painting that I can make. Like when I first started painting, that was what I do. But I think I agree with you, like I just need to capture the essence. I'm happy with that. I'm just gonna stop. And I'm actually quite happy with what I have right here. So I will do the fringe and then that's it. I'm not gonna do anything else. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, Celtic says, Celtic Art, Cat, oh, you can. So what you can do, Celtic Cat, is that you can send it to me. I'm gonna put my email address over here. Okay, this is my email address. So you either send it to me or you can join my Discord, our Discord server, and there's a few of us in there where we kind of talk about stuff, art and other non-art things, and it's kind of fun. Like Ari's there, and then Zhu Huan, and then Silk Art, and Pain Hiding, and you have few of us who are kind of the regulars, and we kind of just talk about it, our art things there. And we do have separate forum for every month, and this is like you post everything that you have done for that month in that forum, and then you can look at other people's work. Okay, so what you can do is you can either email it to me or you can put it in that forum, and at the end when I have a show and tell, I'll compile everybody's work and then I will share with everybody. Yeah, okay, Sally Cat. Good. And Creative Color says she enjoys my live stream because I'm a positive person. Whoa. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, you sent me an email. Yay! All right. Thanks, Creative Color. Yeah, and thank you, Celtic Cat. All the C and G's are here. Celtic Cat, Creative Colors, and Gina. Yeah, there is definitely a cat. I know. Nancy loves a cat as well, right? Nancy loves cats. Yeah. And then Celtic Cat has joined. So I know we talk rubbish sometimes, but yeah, if you want to look at the art, like submit your arts, just go to the month, the forums, and that's where the art pieces are. So far, no one has submitted anything. I'm a little bit worried. But I think it's okay. We should be getting something. Yeah. Okay, everyone, thank you so much. Oh, and Creative Color loves cats as well. So, well, cats and C stands for cats. So creative color is 2C, so she loves cats. Just like Solid Cat. Where's that forum on the YouTube community? So that forum, yeah. So that forum is actually on Discord. So you have to go to the video description on my video. Like when I go live stream, I have a description, right? Just click on like the expand button and everything will come up. Look for Discord. So there's like, oh, please join our Discord community. Just click on it. You need to download Discord so that we could, like, you know, so that you can view things in there, because everything is stored inside, so you need to have that. That's the Discord. Okay, you can just go to the video description. Once you're done with this video, you can go in and you can click on it. Okay, sounds all right. If not, I'll see you not next week, because next week I'm gonna be in China. I will be back on the 24th of December, which is like Christmas Day. And remember, I'm not sure if you guys know, but we are gonna do a little collaboration. So I'm gonna you're gonna submit, you know, something to decorate this rift, okay? And then I'm gonna put it together on 24th of December, and then I'll put this, like, I will compile it into like a postcard, like a digital thing, and I will put it on coffee, and then you guys can go download it, okay? And then you'll see everyone's work here. It's fun. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye everyone. Thanks for your good advice, creative colors, and thank you everyone for staying here, and thank you everyone for being around. Thank you. Bye bye everyone. See you on Christmas Eve. Bye bye. Enjoy. Bye. Thank you.